So hello, it's T-shirt Cowboy here, and we are back in the aeroplane. And today we're on the ground here at Blackpool Airport in the United Kingdom, and we're going to fly from Blackpool here to Hawarden Airport in Cheshire. Well, North Wales. Cheshire is just right on the border with North Wales, and we're going to fly in the Cessna 172. So I'm going to fly today, and I'm not going to do running commentary all the way through. I'm just going to fly the aeroplane and talk to air traffic control, and you can just come along for the ride. So here we go. We're going to go in the 172. It's a nice day out, few clouds, and we're going to fly down to 3,000 feet ish, about 3,000 feet, most of the way down to Hawarden. So let's go.
Blackpool Airport Information, Quebec 1300 Zulu. Wind 273 at 7. Visibility 7. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet. Temperature 15. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 28 in use. Landing and departing runway 28. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Quebec. Blackpool Airport Information, Quebec 1300 Zulu. Wind 273 at 7. Visibility 7. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet. Temperature 15. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 28 in use. Landing and departing runway 28. Blackpool Ground, Cessna Golf, November Romeo Hotel Papa request taxi for departure to the south with Quebec. Cessna Golf, November Romeo Hotel Papa taxi to and hold short of runway 28 using taxiway Alpha cross runway 13 Delta Charlie. Contact tower on 119.905 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 28 via taxiway Alpha cross runway 13 Delta Charlie Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa. Blackpool Ground, Cessna Golf, November Romeo Hotel Papa requesting pushback. Cessna Golf, November Romeo Hotel Papa pushback request accepted.
Thanks for the pushback. I'm going to turn to the right and the taxi Bravo, Charlie and Echo. Did he bring me Bravo, Charlie and Delta? Taxi, hold short runway 28 via Alpha. Oh, he wants me to go for Alpha, runway 13, Delta Charlie. I'm going to go the other way, Bravo, Charlie, Echo, just because that's taking me to the wrong end of the runway. So, I don't think it matters. Turn coordinators moving, compass is moving, we've got 6, and we're just on east, that's good, it's looking good. And I'm just going to do brake check, brakes working, left brake, right brake, differential braking good. There's a van. Why is there a van here? Right where I want to go. Now just go to the left of this van. Very strange that there's a van on the taxiway. But hey ho. So I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to do a run-up check. So it's nice and wide here. And the wind is this way, so we're just going to point ourselves into the wind. Out there. Parking brake on. Just increase the throttle. 1700 RPM. And we'll go left, back to both, right, and back to both. That's good. Pressure looks good. Vacuum looks good. Back to 1000 RPM. I'm happy with that. Taxi, nav, pitot heat. Probably don't need the pitot heat today. We haven't got permission for takeoff yet. Okay, let's get on the tower, and then we'll parking brake off. This is the way he sent me down to Delta, and then we'll have to backtrack for runway 28. Just going to stop here and see if we can get a clearance. Yes, we can.
Blackpool Tower Cessna Golf, November Romeo Hotel Papa at runway 28 ready for takeoff departure to the south. Cessna Golf,
down.
November Romeo Hotel Papa cleared for takeoff runway 28 south departure approved.
Okay, we're going to have to backtrack, so I hope he knows that.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28
Cleared
Cessna
takeoff,
Romeo
we're going to
Hotel
go
Papa.
strobe and landing lights. Back checking. We don't need to backtrack all the way. We'll just backtrack as far as Echo. That's Echo there. We'll just backtrack as far as the markers. We'll do this, will be fine here. There's tons of runway here. And we clear for takeoff. Going uphill. Wheels off. Runway. Landing gear is fixed, positive rate. Trim it out. Trim it for 500 feet of climb. 300 feet. Bring up the flaps.
Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa, continue for south departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Acknowledge.
Blackpool Tower Cessna Golf, November Romeo Hotel Papa,
500
continue for
feet.
south departure.
We're turning to the left. Continuing to climb to 3,000 feet. Climbing towards our first waypoint, which is St Anne's Pier, which is just off on the left-hand side here. Lovely day today. We don't get this sort of weather in the UK that often. Our front St Anne's Pier will be a 176 degrees heading. St Anne's Pier is just in front of us here. Just about to pass over it. We'll turn now to heading 176 degrees. It's about there. I'm following my flight today on 4Flight, so I'm using that just to check that I'm in the right place, on the right heading.
Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved.
Blackpool Tower Cessna Golf, November Romeo Hotel Papa, frequency change. Blackpool approach Cessna Golf, November Romeo Hotel Papa is type Cessna Skyhawk 3 miles south of Blackpool. Request flight following. Cessna Golf, November Romeo Hotel Papa, Blackpool approach. Squawk 4003. Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa, radar contact 4 miles south of Blackpool, 2,200 feet. Altimeter 29.92. Copy Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa.
I'm into 3,000 feet. Heading held. I'm just going to need to turn a little bit. We're a bit off course here, so we'll just turn a bit further to the right. And basically we're following the coast all the way down. So there's the coast. Just passing Southport there. Leading the mixture out a bit there. And we'll lose the landing and taxi lights. And my next heading is 210, so I'm just going to turn to that now, because I'm just passing level with where I should be, to just follow on along the coast here. And I'm going to tune the Wallasey VOR, if I can find that, which is there we go. So we want 114. .1. And we'll pop that in, and this is Wallasey. I'm just going to change this to nav. And the OBS we want is 360. Is it 3603? 5 degrees. No, we don't. We want 184. 190. To 190, and I'm going to put this one to 190 as well. Well, actually that'll be fine if I do it to 110. This one, so we're not far off that. That should be the correct radial to track. So basically we're going to track that for radial then into Wallasey, which is our next reporting point. We can stay at 3,000 feet. Oh, you can see we're just coming towards that board there. VOR or VOR, whatever you want to call it. Oh, 190. The heading will be 190, but we're going to go in on the radial inbound to Wallasey. So it doesn't really matter exactly what radial, so we could go in on this one now. Just set it on that one, and we can also just click nav mode. Where is nav? Heading.
Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa contact Liverpool approach on 119.855. Going to 119.855 Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa.
That's what we want. Why is it not selecting it? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but I can't get the it to track the VOR. Having to do it manually is not really the right way. What I can do though is switch over to GPS. I mean, I'm on track, it's fine. Is that turning? Turn towards the needle. So just down there is Liverpool. If you follow that river in, if you wanted to go to Liverpool Airport, descend down there to 1500 feet and then follow the river round to the airport.
Liverpool approach Cessna Golf. November Romeo Hotel Papa 3,100 feet. Cessna Golf. November Romeo Hotel Papa Liverpool approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
I'm not quite sure why we're 3,100 feet when we should be 3,000. So we're almost at Wallasey, and then we're going to follow the 155 radial out of Wallasey. So if I turn this to 155, so we want 33. There we go. And then we'll be inbound to Hawarden. We're just going to descend here down to 2,000 feet. Now we are crossing quality, and we'll just turn ourselves down to here to intercept that radial. Our GPS should be bang on, so it just go on the GPS really. But it's nice to have the... We should have set it for 155, I don't know why I didn't. I had my mind the other way around. 155 should have been actually on the 16. We're actually following the GPS, we're on the 160 degree radial. But the radial is there, and if we pop nav 1 on, should be able to hear. It's so sensitive. It's like you can't get... I need increased audio panel volume and I can't get it. It's there somewhere. Ah, just for a split second. Yeah, that's really disappointing and really annoying. So we're down at 2,000 feet, going to contact Hawarden. Nearest airport list. Hawarden, Team Hawarden Tower. Request a full stop landing.
Hawarden Tower, Cessna Golf. November Romeo Hotel Papa is 900 miles northwest with Alpha to land. Cessna Golf, November Romeo Hotel Papa, Hawarden Tower. Make left base runway 22. Altimeter
Left base runway 22.
To wind 273 at 7. Fly left base runway 22, Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa.
So runway 22 is where we're going. So we're going to fly a full pattern and then into 22. That's 22. Full rich mixture. Doing 120 knots, which is a good speed.
Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa cleared to land runway 22. Wind 273 at 7.
And we have a landing clearance.
Cleared to land runway 22, Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa.
Keep our speed up. A little bit of distance to go. About 5 miles to run into Hawarden. So I think that's the airfield over there. Yeah. So we have the airfield in sight. We're just going to fly to the centre and then around. We've been given a left base to join. Doesn't appear to be any other traffic in the pattern. Let's lift myself up a little bit for landing. So, landing lights, taxi lights, turn the pitot heat off. And I'm going to take the autopilot off now. And autopilot is disconnected. And heading for landing is 220, so we'll just put that in here. And we'll make a left hand turn to 1,000 feet. And bring our speed down. And then we're going to make another left hand turn. And we'll descend to 500 feet. Some flaps. And then we'll just turn left base just before here. In the field, 500 feet. And then look for the airport. There we are. Hold at 500 here. And turn finals. Flaps down. Actually, we don't need all of the flap. And there we go, we're a little off. Not too bad. Nicely done. Brakes.
Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa exit runway when able.
We're going to exit the runway to the right here. If that's the right way to go. think I should have gone left.
Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa, contact ground on 124.955. 124.955 Cessna Romeo Hotel Papa. Hawarden ground, Cessna Golf, November Romeo Hotel Papa, request taxi to parking. Cessna Golf, November Romeo Hotel Papa, taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway Alpha.
Okay, we're going to need to go to Alpha and that'll take us to the General Aviation parking. Excellent.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking
We're
via
currently on
taxiway
Golf,
Alpha, Cessna Romeo Hotel
so we'll
Papa.
head over towards Alpha. Bit too fast there. And then this is Alpha. I think the General Aviation parking is up here. This must be it here. I can see it now. Gonna go somewhere here, facing round, ready to come out again, so I don't have to bother getting a pushback from the guys. Oh, just gonna take that light out for them. Sorry about that. That should do it for me, I think, there. And we are here. Beacon off. Engine off. Magnetos off. And we are here at Hawarden Airfield. It was a nice little flight. I enjoyed that. Thank you for joining me. See you again on the next one.